just stimulated, and the Pacers have won. Yeah, they play good. Next is Golden State and Dallas. So Dallas.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Bradley Beal's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Kessler in at the 5. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Flagg with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Adebayo sets a screen to the middle. Here's Davis. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And what a night. They just keep going to Davis.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
All right, fans, I need to hear you get out right now for your defense crew.
Fields. Checked in for Bradley Beal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Guys, back to you.
God damn. Fucking shots, man.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Everybody in the building knew Curry was the guy on that trip, and he still delivered. You're talking about one of the most clutch players we have ever seen.
Now here's Thompson. Flag outside. Beyond the arc. Adebayo. The putback. How about the activity?
Well, Adam.
Damn, the putback. They might win this one. No, they do.
Bayou just stepped up at a critical point in this game. Tremendous amount of confidence.
Now Green. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Irving. Heel. The 3 is off.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Flag. It's good from beyond the arc.
You gotta love the floor spacing Flagg offers his team. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense can be very dangerous.
Curry fires. And yes, sir. Matching 3-pointers. Wow.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Flag outside. Jackson with 3. Oh, the offensive board, Dallas.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been
Adebayo powers down the alley-oop.
And the way
What the fuck? He saved him. It's just standing there.
Adebayo gets off the floor. It almost looks effortless.
Curry looking it over. Green with a screen on Irving. Buries it from outside.
Well, you knew it would be Curry.
He's saving him too.
Everybody understood Curry was going to get the basketball right there.
Now here's Irving. Davis with a screen on Curry. It's money from deep.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Stephen Curry. And the three misses. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Irving against Curry. Now Thompson. Irving outside. Thompson outside. Misses the 3. Now the Warriors with it. 7-point differential.
And when the game is tight, Jimmy Butler finds a way.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Buddy Hield. First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line. Klay Thompson.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
And the Warriors call time here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Curry. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Nails it!
And we've seen this so many times. A hot start by Curry. And once he gets rolling like this, there's not much the defense can do.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game. And here are the Warriors now. Curry! The 3 is in!
The find from Buddy
God damn, he should have missed that.
I'd like to see him do that more.
I should not have made that shot.
And they foul intentionally. That's what
Hey, he's kept him in the fucking game, though. Look at that. 28 in the fourth. God, Jesus.
they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, they need a quick bucket and a foul.
Money from 3.
Another bad shot he made the motherfucker. What the hell? Wow.
He's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
And he's keeping the game within
If they do it one more time, they'll be in the game.
Where they'd be without his shooting.
And no good.
Oh
As the
my
first free throw
God,
misses.
damn.
We'll see if he can hit the second.
That helped. That helped a lot.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Curry fires. And again for 3.
Oh, damn, how in the fuck did I come back? Look at this. They're not up. Jesus Christ. How is possible?
He could be on his way to setting a franchise
Well, they got our chance here.
He's caught fire at the
All they
right
gotta do is
time for his
foul.
team. Stepped up big in the fourth quarter. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout.
They got a
Great
chance.
time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. prolong the game with an intentional foul.
They can't tie it.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That
Now
was
they
the
can
one
win the
really
motherfucker.
wanted. He's got one more, though.
Oh, yeah. I can only hope he makes it so I get a shot.
And the second of two is
Very good.
And that'll put him up 2.
Let's go.
Here's Curry. Curry takes it in. And Davis with the
Look at that.
And he'll take
That's
it.
gonna be overtime. It's overtime right there. That's what he wanted, too. Wanted to foul. Unless they challenge it or something. I don't know if they can.
Clearly got fouled.
Let's see if they can. No, can't. I should have saved that. Fuck. I should have saved that for them. My bad.
He is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
Yeah, defensively, they want to stay aggressive, stay connected to shooters, but also be cautious about not fouling.
And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Time.
Oh my God, I've never got this lucky in my life, man. He almost made that fucking shot. Almost switched it.
Expires. We're going to
Oh,
overtime.
luckiest fucking team ever played right here.
Right after this.
Luckiest I ever got in my life.
Well, four quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Bam Adebayo is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Irving in at the point. Takes a three. Butler rips down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To take the lead. Not that time.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here's Flagg. Fires the three. Knocks down the trifecta.
Yeah, and this young kid Flagg has so much confidence in his scoring ability, and that makes him dangerous off the catch.
Kessler. Rebounded by Adebayo. The Mavericks lead by 3. Irving outside. From deep. Knocked loose.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Stephen Curry can't get the 3. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14. Butler surveying the floor. Oh, he can't get the layup. The Mavericks have gotten one shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Adebayo with the slam.
Well, this has been a huge scoring night for Adebayo, and when you consider the elite defense he brings every night, points are a bonus.
Now Curry puts up the tray. Connects again from distance. his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Lifting off and hammering it down. Flag just springing off the floor.
Here's Curry from downtown. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried.
What the fuck? Wow. Holy shit. They love him, so they love having him.
OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples. Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Heald's checked in. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Irving with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Butler rips down the board.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making it.
The 3 ball is down.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
Davis getting it done in the paint.
Big bucket from AD, reminding you why he is an NBA champion.
Now Butler to take the lead. Money from 3.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Davis. Oh, AD.
Goddamn, they getting lucky, man. Fucking rebounders or something. Look at that. How in the fuck is this even happening? Hey, they got it.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Here's Green. And it's blocked by Davis. Irving against Curry. Now Thompson beyond the arc. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Well, Thompson is a great option when you need a big bucket. That is great execution right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown during overtime. Davis showing his range.
Fucking, he got 6 points here in the fourth. He's on fire. Or hell, that's a 3. God damn. He just won the game.
Davis is ready for these moments. He is a guy that embraces the spotlight.
Outside Curry. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And defenders really have to respect the shot of Curry. And as a result, he's able to get into the lane with his drives. And once again, Steph gets a trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, I didn't think this man would do what he did. This was high scoring thing to hell.
good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Yeah, they need
They keep catching me fucking slipping.
to get. The ball. Adebayo has a ton of big game experience.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh, the long ball, no good. And that's an intentional foul. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
And this young man, Cooper Flagg, is a highly rated prospect. You can almost call him a stretch and point forward. Such a unique talent.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. 23 seconds left to play in overtime. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the
Yeah,
first
they
one,
won it
and
shit.
that increases the
Good
lead to
game,
6.
though. But Curry brought him back.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, anything they do.
Another bucket. Wow.
What a performance. He's
He
now
ain't giving
tied
up,
for
is he?
third most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
Can't get it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Nothing foul, just let him go. It's over. They won. I got there.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Man, that's a foul.
Why? Why are you fouling?
And so he's
Let them
picked up
let
his
it go,
final foul,
man.
and he'll
Fuck.
sit the rest of this one out.
And that's a frustration foul.
God.
This game
They're
slip
gonna let it
away.
go.
And he ends up making the second, and that'll put him up by 9.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
And so the Mavericks take the win. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't
Best
lose
game
their
I played in a while, boy.
All right, Allie's
Really
ready to
good
go.
game.
She's
Yeah.
courtside. Hey,
Real
Allie.
good game.
Anthony, your playmaking stood out tonight. Did you flash back to your days as a perimeter player in high school?
A little bit. The perks of being a guard before I became a big. I get to handle the ball like that. So, it was fun. It was fun tonight. Most importantly, we got the win, and just keep getting better.
He can do it all. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. So long, everybody.
Yeah, the bigs deserve it. They dominated. But still, Curry, man, Curry was player of the game, no doubt. He brought them back when there was no way back. He brought them back. He really is the best three-point shooter ever fucking play, ain't he? He's very, very good. Age 38 and doing that shit at the age of 38. Wow. Oh yeah, he's going to Hall of Fame for sure. He ever get? Did he get MVP in the season? He did. God damn. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Let's see. See what they say real quick. Set a playoff record. Third. I'm tied with Michael Jordan for third all time. They said it's had three more points. Here we go. Looks like they won. Not even close. God damn, that ain't good. I figured fucking they would be in it to the end. Damn. They losing to the fucking Magic. James Harden's tired of losing. He's too old for it. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. It's been fun. Next up, Lakers and Houston, Game 3.